Hi everyone, Verena Gayatri Primus here. Today I want to take you on a journey where Ayurveda, yoga and meditation become a real life-changing transformation in a real life for you. And I want to talk about a really fundamental topic which is also very emotional. It is the relationship to food. Your relationship to food. So if you've been struggling with your body image, with how you accept yourself, with your eating habits, also being impatient with changing your eating habits, I understand you. I've been right there where you are at some point. Since I'm a small child, have been a ballet dancer. I've grown up in quite a sick environment of professional classical ballet, and I know what it means to make that shift from seeing food as something that causes pressure and stress to something that I experience as deeply nourishing and enjoyable. And this is what Ayurveda gave me, this shift, this transformation. And I just recently talked to one of my students who finished my 12-week Ayurveda, yoga and meditation one-on-one program, and she noticed an incredible change. And I want to share this story with you because it is so natural and so yeah, you can relate to it, I'm sure. And also, Natasa, if you've seen the last videos, experienced a change in the way she approaches health, the way she approaches yoga and meditation, and she noticed a natural shift in her eating habits. And she came up to me and said, Verena, I don't know, but I eat differently now. I said, so how come? Explain yourself. She said, you know, Verena, I was always a sweet tooth. I always loved sweet foods. And, you know, the tradition where I come from, we also eat very heavy, fatty foods. But now I feel it's not doing me good anymore. My body doesn't like it. I know about my constitution, and this gives me the confirmation. These heavy, fatty foods are not good for me anymore. And recently I saw a burger there, and you know, there was this voice inside of me that says, yeah, it looks good. It might even taste good, but how would you feel afterwards? And she just recently had this experience too, that there were holidays, you know, and they had a big feast at home, and her traditional food is very heavy, very fatty, and you know, she didn't feel good afterwards. At the end of the evening, she felt heavy, she felt uncomfortable, and this was really a confirmation for her that, no, for me and my personal constitution, this heavy, fatty, and too sweet foods are not good for me. And she noticed a big shift. It was not in her mind, it was in her body. She said, my body doesn't want this kind of food anymore. And I think this is incredible, you know. And so how come? How come she experienced this shift? So health in Ayurveda is not about counting calories or restricting yourself. It's really this big shift of seeing food and everything you're doing as a way of nourishing yourself. Nourishing your body, your mind, your emotion, and your spirit. So in Ayurveda, digestion is really the heart of health. It's the fundamental of health. And when we start to create more health and balance for you, we always go through improving digestion and shifting your mind. These are the two channels Ayurveda works with. The great Shrota, it's called, the great channel, the food channel, so to say, and your mind, your Mano Vahashrota. So, yes, you want to shift away from counting calories and feeling pressure about food to everything I've introduced to you, that when you start to get in tune with the wisdom of your body, you naturally shift. And for Natasa, it was not even 10 weeks. going through our Ayurveda yoga meditation program, doing regular yoga, doing regular breathing exercises, learning to relax more deeply, learning to connect to her own needs more deeply, and going through mindset shifts of understanding herself deeply, naturally made her body not crave certain foods anymore. Yes, as I said, it looks good, it might taste good, but she realized it's not good for me and I don't want it. And it's her body who didn't want that. And I know this journey so well. I've been going through decades of working through food-related challenges myself. I've came from a ballet environment where I was taught not to eat any food is the best food. It's not to eat anything, basically, to really learning through Ayurveda now. Food is there to nourish myself, to give me energy so I can be who I am and so I can do what I need to do in this life. And I completely healed from this sick environment that I grew up since I was a very small child. You know, I was really small when I started ballet. So you can heal your relationship to food, and Ayurveda does it in a very gentle way. And I tell you, yoga is the key. Coming into a regular yoga practice, meditation practice, and shifting your mind will help you a great deal. So if you feel that resonates with you, I invite you to reach out to me. We'll have our next Ayurveda Yoga and Meditation one-on-one group program starting in September 25, and I invite you to join that, to get in touch with me, set up a 20-minute free call with me to explore how Ayurveda, yoga and meditation can help you with this, how either I can help you with the group program or more on a one-on-one Ayurveda yoga coaching individual program. I'm happy to discuss your experience, your challenges, and find solutions for you. So from shifting to I have to I want to. Thank you very much. Namaste.